Alright guys, this is what we got. Sorry about that other video. I don't know what happened to the last two clips of that. They just vanished. But anyways, so this is what we got. We have 3 here in the back. And then we have 2 going across here, 2 going across the piston, 2 going across that little box, but they also go on the piston too up there. So we got those secured. So this is going to Baltimore, Maryland. Have to be there tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Oops, sorry about that. It just barely stopped raining. Kind of hoping it rains more so I can get that stuff off my truck. Tripod's wet. Alright, that's what we got going on, guys. We're gonna head on down the road and get our paperwork. Put it in here, because that way, see. Now, who staples on the right-hand side? Seriously, who does that? Caterpillar. Come on now, people. Alright. Oh my goodness. They don't have a restroom here. And I have to use the restroom. Oh. Alright. It's not raining no more. It's only got a jacket on. So now I gotta get on out of here. See, these trucks here are picking up real loads. They're picking up those big old units over there. But I know I'll probably never be able to do those, so. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Other paperwork. And it should have a button for it. Okay, next. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's only like 5 feet. I almost didn't remember how high it was. Let's see, workflow. Come on, so we can go over there. What would it be? Give me 1 minute, Maxie. 5 feet. What was it? I think it was 1. I think it was 0. Okay. 1 minute, Max. I'll cover you up. I know he makes his cold. Alright, 7 pieces. Live. Submit. Bill later number. 9, 2, 6, 7. 6, 2. 6, 2. 9. 7. 2, 0. Next. Save. Okay, that's done. Alright, now. We are 12 hours and 48 minutes away. I really do not know how much hours I have yet until I move. But we need to wait a second though, because man, I am totally dirty. Totally. Turtle. And I think that would be pretty cool to haul one of those units. Hold on, I'll give you guys a view here in a minute. Let me clean this window off here. Alright. Let's give you a view. What I'm talking about. Look at that. Wouldn't that be nice right there? I'd like to haul one of those. Not in this truck, though. Oh, heck no. I am sorry, but I would deny it. Not with this truck. There's no way in all that is holy, that I would ever pull something that heavy with this load, with this truck. There's no way. Because this load, sorry, Maxie. I know, I said I covered my tea up. Maxie's cold. Nice is cold, everybody. There you go, buddies. I gotta see if I have a couple dollars to stop and get something to eat over here. Let's see. Oop. What do we got? We still need a little bit more time. So I'll shut this down. Wow, that is a big one right there. That's a big. You see that thing? Look how big that thing is. That's huge. Whoop. That's huge. It doesn't even have a top on it. That's how huge it is. God dang. That's a big freaking earth mover right there, man. Dang. Imagine what the level is on picking those up and delivering them. I should ask. Because I should be at level 3 right now. Supposed to be at level 3. Let's put it that way. I don't know if I need to. Which ones I'm supposed to keep, because I just printed out my own. Because ATS sent it to me and told me I had to print them out. This is 1 of 3. 2 of 3 that I printed. 1 of 1. Okay. I don't know. Doc receipt. I don't know what that is. And then 3 of 3. Alright, so those all go together. So maybe I'll just keep the ones that I printed out since we're wasting paper. Because see, this one, they only gave me 2 copies that says 3. So I think we'll take our copy, because that way we don't have to worry about getting in trouble and having a missing copy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's sign this. Yeah, sorry like I said in the last video, I don't know what I did. I had 2 extra clips, but for some reason it didn't work. I tried editing. Like I tried telling you guys that's what I want to try to do, but I don't know. I can't do it. Let's see. We gotta fill this out here real quick. And then we'll be out of here. ATS. Okay, today's the 28th. 25. Okay. I think we got one more to do, right? No. Alright, so we don't sign the copy for the customer. Huh. Alright. I mean, we could, but that's alright. We'll just get them to sign our copy, that's all we need. Okay, now, you gotta get out of here. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's what I need. Oh, don't throw that one out. Okay, we're gonna take care of that after. Okay. Put that up there after. Okay. Let's take care of this. Alright, buddy. Alright, everybody, we got to go. This way we can see how many hours we have. I know that's over securement, but it's alright, right? Better to be over secured than unsecured. Alright. I didn't see that trailer there was freaking 4-ways on. Freaking security guard. You about as bright as a burnt out freaking light bulb. Almost ran into the back of my trailer. That pickup truck. I have 4-ways on and everything. Think I'm all hot. Like he had somewhere important to be. Damn crackhead. All right, we got 8 hours and 42 minutes. That's all we have. So we're not going. We still got to go through Indiana. Well, it's 11:50, so that should be all right. We should be able to um, make it through Indiana. Columbus is going to be the one that we're going to have a problem with. All right. I was sitting over here in line, and I'm like, to myself, I'm like, there's no way I'm hauling one of those loads. No, 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 no. Not in this trailer. I know, I got a retarded mind, I know. But hopefully this one will pan out better than the other video, because the other video, I'm sorry that, like I said, it stopped short. I lost the unloading process, rolling the tops, taking care of the straps, and then, of course, the outro of saying thank you guys for liking and everything, but that's all gone now. I don't know where it went to. So, but I do apologize. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will get with you guys when we either stop a few or, yeah, we'll probably do that when we stop a few. All right, later, guys. All right, morning, guys. We're over here in Baltimore, about 9 miles from our delivery. We have to be over here. It said 8 o'clock, but we're going to be here around about 7. I'd rather be getting over here early. You don't know how crazy the traffic's going to be over here, so. Oh, sorry. We made it to a parking area in Maryland. A place for like 8 trucks. And so we parked up there yesterday afternoon about 4 o'clock. And so we got up this morning at 4:30 our time, 5:30 here. Left at 6. Don't know what we're doing right now because my fleet manager is not in. So we got somebody else covering the board. Now we just got to wait. I just figured I'd turn you guys on, give you a little bit of a tour of Baltimore from what you guys can see. If you've never been here before, this is kind of what it is, just crazy drivers. Everybody trying to get to work, and of course now you got the rain, and you got the ones that don't care, especially the ones from Douchebag, Connecticut. See, New England is my home. I'm from New Hampshire. So I know all about Connecticut drivers and Mass drivers. But so yeah, we had enough time yesterday morning, so I figured I'd roll up one of my tops that I got from the terminal that time, because they gave me 2 tops. So I sat there and I rolled up the light one, and I said I'll put it in the box with the other one. I'm not even on the line. You got to be out. Whoop! I got to get over. I have not been over here in a minute, so I have to get over. So anyway, so I rolled the top up, and I opened up my side box, and I'm like, what is this? I thought I had a top in there. Well, I do have a top in there, but it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a regular top, but it wasn't. It's one of those smoke tops. I think that's what they call them, or steel top or something like that. It's like a real small top. And so I don't have 3 tops. I only have 2. So that's not too good. So I'm gonna have to still get another top from the terminal and bring in my 4 old straps and get 4 new ones because of where they got a little bit chopped up. All right, so now we're in the right lane. I usually don't come over here because I don't like driving over here. Yeah, so I'll have to, when I get time, refold the other top, that crappy one that I don't like. I don't know if I can give it back to him to get a lighter one. I just don't. That one is just so hard to manage, and it smells awful. It smells like mildew. So I need to figure out if they'll allow me to have a different one or not. All right, looks like we got a tunnel coming up. So we'll get on this side of the road because it's where we need to be. Because I believe, excuse me, I believe that our exit is right after the tunnel, I believe. That's the one we need right there. Keith Ave. So it kind of looks like we might be a little bit earlier than what I think. See, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if there's going to be backups, if there's going to be, anything. You don't know. That's why I left early. All right. So I talked to my dad last night. My dad had been driving since 1960. And so I asked him, I said, hey, I got to go to the port up here in Baltimore. I said, give me any pointers. And he was like, yeah, your ex is going to be right after. Oh, shut up. Right after the tunnel. So I was like, all right, that's good to know. Now, here we go. I hate tunnels. Two things I hate. One thing is tunnels. Another thing is heights. Tunnels I don't like because you remember that movie with Sylvester Stallone in it called Daylight? Yeah, that's why I don't like tunnels. I haven't gone to the port since Prime. Oh, brakes a little wet. Dry the brakes off some here. Look at that guy. Jesus Christ. That would be my fear right there. One of those jackasses like that going that fast through the tunnel and have an accident, and then I'm trapped in this freaking tunnel. I'll tell you, I would not be trapped in this tunnel. I'll tell you that much. This truck would be stuck in this tunnel because I would leave it in this tunnel. I see. We need this exit right here. Yeah, this truck would stay right in this tunnel. I would not give two poops about it staying in this tunnel. Alright, so this is what we need, this exit. Wet conditions, you always want to make sure you check you test your brakes. If you have to ride them for a second, ride them. It dries them out a little bit, so you have better stopping distance. Because you never know where that moron's going to come from. Okay, we go around this, and then we need to go left to Bowen Highway. Hi, Beans Bud. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Okay. So I guess we'll follow the flatbed right there. Maybe he knows what he's doing. Alrighty. Made that turn successfully. And now it said Bowen Highway will be 1.5 miles on the right-hand side. Hopefully I got places to park because I don't know of any place around here to park. So, like I said, I left a little early. I guess I could have waited 15 minutes maybe. Can't see out my window. A little froggy. I need to clean my window, I think. And get this cranked up here. Sorry for the noise if it's too loud, guys. I can't see. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. There we go. There we go. Now we can see a little bit. A little bit better. Like I said, I've never been to the port, so the only one I've been to is the one in New Jersey with Prime. When we picked up bananas. That's the only port I've ever been to, and that's the one in Portsmouth. New Jersey. New Jersey or Pennsylvania. I can't remember which one it is. It's right off in 95. I think it might be Pennsylvania. Holy shit. Jeez. Oh, excuse the language, guys. Oh my God. Jesus. Cheese and rice. Holy Toledo. That was crazy. Okay, let's see. Alright. Because if we can get out emptied early. Oh, hey. I can't dig in. If we can get emptied early, maybe we can get a load early to get out of here. Okay. Oh. I don't really know the name of this place that we're going to. It's just the name of the port. All right, it says 0.8 miles. The only thing good about it is I'm getting a free truck wash. Because you know I need to wash my truck. This guy came over without a blinker. Alright. Let me roll this up a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's see. Because it doesn't say on the paperwork. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say on the paperwork. What's this sign say? Let's see. I can't see. Wow. You got a sign that's got a truck and then it's got an X going through it. But it doesn't tell you where the truck's not allowed. I guess we have to go over. Alright, right lane, let's turn right. See, this is the joys of coming down to a place you've never been at. 0.4. Alright, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's that place right over there. If you can see right over there, right there. No, excuse me. Let's see, Port of Baltimore. Visitors. I think this might be it right here, I think. Not too sure. But the road's closed, so we're not getting in there. Alright, it still says to continue. I don't think we're going to get in there. Nope. That entrance is blocked off. Alright, so this sign up here says, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be this sign. Ooh, it smells over here. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Cargo, visitors. I don't think that's for us. I think well, that's what it says it is. Darn it. Ouch. Ouch. Holy Toledo. Alright, so I think we'll go down here, and then I guess we might have to turn around down here, because I think that visitor one might have, I got cargo, so that's why I followed the line of trucks. I got a guy right on my butt. I'm not going fast enough for him, I guess. Jesus. Alright, we're going to follow this flatbed, because, like I said before, they might know where they're going. I don't know where the heck I'm going, so. I do have my Twix card, so that's one thing good about it. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Hopefully we don't make too many people upset here. Okay. Wow, this guy's like right up against that fence. Twix or escort required for all occupants. Alright. Oh, others. Oversized, keep right. I'm not oversized, but we'll go this lane right here, I guess. I gotta get my Twix card out. Is this it? No, that's not it. I threw my Twix card up here and I have not used it since. That's not it. Shoot. Ah, dang it, I should have got it out and ready. Ah, shoot. I have to, again, look through here now, see if I can find my Torx card. God dang it. I don't know what I did with it. Oops, let's stop here. I don't know which one we're supposed to do. We go through the... I don't know. I don't... Dang it. I can't find my Torx card. Let me put my 4 ways on for right now. I gotta take this out for a minute. Shoot. I don't know what I did with my Twix card. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to hold you up, bud. Alright, that's ATS's badge. Dang it. I thought I had it right here. Oh, freaking Christ. See. That's it. I found it. I found it, guys. Alright. We don't want to get in any kind of trouble. Because I don't have the money for escort. That'd be on me because I should have had my Twix card, but I didn't, you know? So. But that's okay. We got it, though. And as you can tell, it's raining out, so the phone won't be going outside. Sorry about that, guys. So let me give you a shout when we figure out what we got going on. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's still raining out. We're all checked in. If you've never been to a port before, like me, make sure you have all your paperwork printed out. I was missing one page. I guess I can't count. I thought I printed out all 6, but I only printed out 5. I can't count past 5. I have to go back to school. But I don't know what we got going on. We got to wait till 8 o'clock, which is another 20 minutes. And would be nice if they pull me in into this big shed. Because right now my feet are soaking wet and so am I. My jacket's wet. My seat's wet for getting inside the truck. So I don't think we're going to be doing any recording. So we'll probably end this because of the rain. Don't want to. It's just the product coming off. I mean, got the straps. Take off the straps. We got what, 3? Let's see, 3, 7. We got like 9 straps, 9 or 10 straps to take off. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and I'll let you guys go, and we'll get you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And hopefully the next one could be a little bit more entertaining, because everything I have will get wet, and I don't want it to get wet. So, but what we'll do is, ooh, that guy is hauling. Wow, I guess he's late. Holy Toledo, he blew right through that stop sign. He didn't even friggin' hesitate to stop. Dang. I drove one of these things over here when I worked for Waste Management in New Hampshire. Well, a little bit bigger than that, though. You had to use a secondary ladder to get up onto that ladder and get into the driver's seat. But that thing's a cool. I love that thing. I always loved going to work when I had that. Alright, we're not going to let this... Woo. And nobody goes slow around here. We're not going to make this too long, so thank you guys again. and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, later.